Right, so it's 6:35. We will start our session. So I'm recording this session as my assignment with the corporate training team. So I will be submitting this. Let's go ahead and communicate through English. And then just to set your expectation, we came up with this material in order for us to make sure that we can train you. Right? So I know you guys been busy training and developing your agents, and now it's your turn to be upskilled with new materials on how to help you do more coaching, effective more coaching, and at the same time effective creating of smart action plan. So we are now here, introduction to Behavior Amplify Guide, or what we call BAG. It's a catchy name, so how will we be able to be improved on our BAG skills? Okay. So why we're here? We're here to improve coaching effectivity. Right? We're here to improve understanding and creating smart action plan, and we're here to be more comfortable and confident in how we are developing agents. Okay. You guys agree? Your role as a supervisor is something that requires you to really develop agents, and that's going to be through what, Justin? How can you develop your agents?
Well, by coaching them.
Through coaching,
Yeah.
right? That's going to be our main tool in order for us to help, or strategy in order for us to help our agents. Next, so before we start, I just want to ask you guys, how can you still remember what SMART, S-M-A-R-T is? Let me ask you, Veronica, what's S?
Specific.
Specific, all right. Belle, what's M?
Measurable.
Measurable. Justin, what's A?
Achievable.
Achievable. Belle, what's R? Veronica, help. What's R?
Relevant.
Relevant. Okay. Now going back to Veronica, what's T?
Time bound.
Time bound. Right? So we are familiar with how or what SMART means. Next is there's specific, measurable, attainable, realistic or relevant, and time bound. Next is we need to understand what each element does and how we will fill up those elements. First, let me ask Belle, what should be included in our specific action plan? So we have, if you can see, we have metrics, score, behavior, action, date, activities, tools, and time. Which do you think should be included when creating a specific action plan?
Behavior.
Behavior, and is there something that you want to add?
The metrics.
Metrics. What else?
The score.
Score. Okay. Anything else?
Action.
Action. And then
Tools.
tools. All of the above. Tools and
Activities.
activity. Okay. Anything else?
Date and time. Sorry.
So all of the above should be included. Okay.
Yes.
Justin, do you agree with what Belle mentioned? Or do you have a different answer?
Yes, Lance.
You also agree?
Yeah.
All of the above? So how long will you create your specific action plan if all of these should be included? How long do you think your action plan is? If it's just specific, you include all eight items. Veronica, do you also agree with what they said?
No, because need to be specific. It should be like behavior, and then date when the agent can reach the target.
Okay. So guys, to make your life easy, what should be included in specific should only be actions and metrics. Okay? So we disregard the scores, we disregard those activities because it belongs to a different element. So just two, right? What metric you would like them to focus, and how will they reach to that metric? What action? Clear? All right. Next page. I want to go with Justin this time. Justin, what should be included on our measurable action plan?
Measurable that comprise of, I believe, metrics,
Metrics?
score, and action.
Metric, score, action. V. Would you agree? Or do you have a different answer?
agent was able to understand the behavior.
Behavior.
Yes.
Okay, what else?
Activities.
Activities. Okay, Bell, going to you. So Justin said metric, score, and behavior. Justin?
Metric, score, and action.
And action, sorry. Metric, score, and action. V said behavior and activities. What should be included, Bell, in measurable action plan?
Tools and action.
Tools in action. Okay. The closest one that got the right answer is Bell. So what should be included on measurable should be tools and action. Right? What tools you should use to validate. Measurable is all about validation. Right? So if you set a specific action plan, what tools will you use to validate that specific action? So tools in action. Easy? Alright. Next page. Attainable. Let me go with Bell this time. Bell, what should be included on our attainable action plan?
Attainable.
Same options. Just different question.
Score and activities.
Score and activities. Justin, do you agree or do you have a different answer?
Score and metrics.
Score and metrics. V. Do you agree with their answer or do you have a different answer?
Attainable. I agree with the Albert.
TL Bell. So TL Bell, activities and score. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So the correct answer is only activities. So this is where we gauge if our agents know what should be or how to deliver the action plan, or if they need help with that specific action plan. We perform activities. Right?
And roleplay.
Give me one example. What opportunity will we do for empathy?
Roleplay.
Role play session. Justin, what if the agent doesn't know how to navigate the tools? What should we do?
Well, walk them through.
Okay. Show them the tools and ask them to look for specific articles in our call assist, right? So all of these should be activities, right? It doesn't have to be tools, but so long it's going to be activities for us to know if they know how to do it or not. Okay? Now we're done with attainable. Next is realistic or relevant. Let me go with TL Bell. So what should be included on our realistic or relevant action plan?
Relevant. Metrics and score.
Metrics and score. Justin, what do you think?
Realistic. The action and behavior.
Action and behavior. V, what do you think?
Behavior and score.
Behavior and score, right? So the correct answer would be action and metrics. So how the action will help the metrics. This is where we show them the purpose. Why are we doing this? Right? For them to know how important the action is. Make sense? And last would be time bound. I'm going to start with V this time. V, what should be included on time bound action plan?
Date,
Date,
score,
score,
and time.
time. Till Bell, would you agree? Date, score, and time?
Yes.
Okay, that's Justin?
Yes.
Yes. The correct answer is metrics, the score, and the date. Okay? So this will be what we call the deadline. So this is just like a simple way of understanding it. Specific is what we call the plan. What should we do? It's the action that they have to do in order for them to reach their goal. Measurable is how we validate, the validation part. Right? We need to let them know how we will validate, how many we will validate, and what are the tools that we will use for validation. Next would be attainable. This is where we call the exercise happen. So it's going to be an activity that you will use to check if the agent know how to do the action plan. Realistic or relevant is what we call the purpose. Show them the reason behind why we are doing this in order for them to fully understand and commit to whatever we need them to do. And the time bound is the deadline, right? This is where we include what metrics, what score they will need to achieve, and then to what date they will need to meet them. Make sense? Okay. So it's just a quick refresher on what Smart Action Plan is because it's something that we will use. Now, I'm going to present to you guys the material that we have been using all across 3 sites, Clark, Dasma, and Talisay, which is us. This has been led by Anthony Page and assembling all training manager, QAs, and FLDT, FLDMs to form and amplify action guide for supervisors. Right? It's like what we call the Bible that you can use for coaching your agents and creating smart action plan. Right? So you'll just need to open Beam, and in Beam it's located here, Behavior Amplify Guide. If you click on it, I'm going to zoom in. You will then be routed to the first page where you can see the title. So of course, it's important in order for us to know we're opening the right article or not, right? Next would be the welcome page, welcoming you for using the material. Next would be the table of content. This is where we will be basing what opportunity and behavior we will be coaching our agent. If you will zoom in, you will notice that we still have the old path to resolution because this has been ongoing for like 2 months already. So this is something that we will use in a bit. I'm just going to proceed with the introduction on how you will be able to use this on each page. Let me zoom out. Next page will determine who will use this playbook, which is you guys handling a team. When will you use the playbook? Of course, when you're doing coaching, smart action plan, and identifying big rocks. And how to use this playbook, this is why we're all here. So I'm teaching you how to use this playbook. Okay. On the next page, it will identify what metrics we will use for coaching our agents and creating smart action plan, which is the basic metrics that we have. We will also be taught how to identify big rocks and how we will use the sub-behaviors of each big rocks. Okay. And next page will be SMART. A quick definition of what SMART is, and then more explanation how to be more specific, how to measure our success, how to be attainable, how to be relevant, and how to be time-bound, just like what we discussed earlier. And then the fun stuff begins. So this is where amplify behavior and sub-behaviors will start. Let me ask you, I'm going to ask Justin, because you're the most senior TL in Metro. When was the last time you did your coaching?
Today.
Today, okay. What opportunity have you identified when you listen to their calls?
Well, recap by summarizing what was done during the interaction.
Okay. So if I'm Justin, this is how I'm going to use this playbook. I'm going to scroll back to table of content. I'm going to zoom in. Justin said that the opportunity he identified was recap. So I'm going to go down to recap and close. And then summarizing what was completed during the interaction. It's here, right? Have you opened this already or not yet?
No.
Okay, I'm just checking. So what you just need to do is to check on what page this is located. What page is it? Does it say?
85.
85. So you just need to go to this page section tab, type in page 85, and you will be given this slide. This slide is created for summarizing what was completed during the interaction, right? And a little bit of explanation on how to understand this guide. Belle, can you read this part please for me?
All customers to understand how we are able to resolve the issue, to know what to highlight and what not to highlight at the end of the call.
There. So it's a brief information on what this is all about. So once you're here, what I want you to focus should be on the upper right part. Let me zoom in. So now we have all gone through the GROW training, right? So starting today, after this session, whenever you do your recording coaching, it must be under or go using the GROW format, right? So how will we do that? How will we do that effectively? We have already provided sample questions that you can ask your agents in order for them to understand the importance of that said opportunity. An example would be, V, can you read this first item, please?
What happens when you end or close a call without a recap?
All right. So you read this like you're asking an agent. So V, what happens when you end or close a call without a recap? Just look at, no, you don't need to answer, sorry. But it's for them to realize that, yeah, that's how important recap is. Justin, how will effective recap impact customer overall experience? Right? And Belle, how will you identify which to include and not to include on your recap? Right? Because some of them doesn't know what to include and what not to include. So these are sample questions that you can ask your agents to start your GROW coaching with them. Right? Question?
No.
No, okay. Next. some of our supervisors are struggling on how to create a specific action plan. So we also created and cited some samples of action plan that you can ask your agents to do. Justin, can you read the first sample for me?
Summarize what was completed during the interaction and receive confirmation from the customer, provide personal guarantee, properly note the account, ensure all changes have been completed, and close interaction.
There. So this is what you want your agents to do. It's very clear, it's very specific, right? Next sample, keep the recap simple, short, and clear. Should sound positive to get our customers to understand all steps completed during the call, right? Use of personal statement, feel-good statements, power words and phrases, and a lot more, okay? So these are sample specific action plans that you can use if your agents have an opportunity of summarizing the interaction at the end of the call, right? Next, attainable. So this is with some of our supervisors are also struggling. How can we develop that skills for our agent to recap and summarize the interaction at the end of the call? So we have recommended activities that you can use under attainable, which is going to be role play session. Belle, can you first read the first sample, please?
Provide scenarios with the problem statement and steps taken and ask the agent to summarize or recap effectively.
There we go. Right? So you provide a scenario and then you ask your agent to recap. Or time constraint summaries. You challenge your agent to summarize an interaction with a specific time limit, example 2 minutes. This helps in refining the skills of summarization by focusing on the most crucial aspects efficiently. Right? And there's another one for practice. So you can also already use this as your activity with your agent. Okay? And last but not least would be the relevant action plan. So the relevant again is the purpose, right? So we want to help you guys be more so that you can justify more why should they use those action plan. An example would be this. Justin, if I would ask you, think of me as your manager, Justin, or your TL. Justin, I want you to go on rest day overtime starting tomorrow. Period. How would you feel?
I feel obligated.
Okay, obligated. Are you committed to go on RDOT?
No.
Okay. B, how would you feel? I want you to go on rest day overtime tomorrow. Oh my God. How would you feel?
Not important.
Not important. You feel not important?
Yes, because the manager or the supervisor just telling me, just go to rest or RDOT without explaining.
Okay, well that's sad. That's sad. All right.
It's very
So
difficult.
without relevance or without realistic action plan, it's going to be hard for them to commit to go on whatever action plan you want them to do.
Understand.
Now, I'm going to give you another example where relevant is present. Justin, I want you to go on rest day overtime starting tomorrow because you only need 2 more promoters to get the bonus, the challenger bonus. Now, how would you feel?
I feel committed because there is the with him, what's in it for me if I'll go ahead and then the rest day overtime.
Okay.
And
Okay. And I believe that's what you also may feel,
Yes.
right? Okay. So this is what we want our agents to understand. We cannot just simply tell them that Belle, I want you to summarize your everything you did before hanging up the call, period. We need to let them know why they have to do that. And this is why we have cited 3 sample statements where we align it with CEO. You guys know what CEO is?
yes,
What's the C?
customer,
Customer. E.
Employee.
Employee. And O is?
owner.
Owner or organization, which is us. So these sample statements can be used in order for you to show relevant with regards to your action plan. So for this behavior, customers will positively delivering recap would make our customer feel at ease and secured, knowing that they called for is well taken care of. Right? For agent, providing a solid recap allows the agent to leave a good and lasting impression to the customer, which ensures that they have fully understood and addressed the customer's needs or concern. Or, owner, if we continue to remind our customers how their issues are resolved, we will keep most of our customers that will lead to a more stable commitment with our clients. right? So you can either choose one or you can choose all of these statements to show to your agents while you're doing the coaching session. And in that way, we can get them to be more committed with whatever action plan we ask them to do, right? So do you think this would be a better way of coaching to our agents?
Yes.
Yes, right. So but it doesn't end there. Page 2 is how we create our smart action plan. So it doesn't have to be exactly the same. It depends on what metrics, it depends on what date you want to set. It also depends on what action plan you have identified, right? So these are the sample smart action plan that we have. Bill, can you read the S for us, please?
To improve your FCR, you must provide a proper recap by doing the following. Summarize what occurred on the call. Ensure you discuss how you resolve the reason for calling. Check for any additional needs of the customer.
There you go. So that's a specific action plan that you can set. Justin, read measurable for us, please. M.
Using Catch and Baldi, I will review 2 calls per day, check the reason for call, and if you perform the action of summarizing, showing how we resolve rather, and check for additional concerns.
There you go. What tools you'll use, how many times, and what will you check? Right. V, can you read attainable for us?
Perform role plays with you where you were able to provide the summary, discuss the resolution for the reason I called and asked for additional concerns. I expect that you will use this same actions on your calls going forward.
There. It's just activity and how you did it on your activity, you're also going to be doing it on your calls. Right? Belle, can you read R for us, please?
By performing an effective recap, you ensure that the customer understands that the issue is resolved, and we also check for any other need that might cause the customer to call back. Addressing these needs will improve your FCR.
There. Purpose. Give them a purpose on why they should be doing it. And Justin, it's very short. Time bound is really short this time. Can you read time bound for us?
Performing these actions should allow you to improve your FCR from 62% to 65% by January 20
There
something.
you go. Metrics, the score, and the date. Okay? So we make this in order for you to have a guide whenever you do your coaching and at the same time proceeding to creating a smart action plan. Right? This is still 60 to 70% complete. We are still on the process of still completing this. So if you encounter under construction, it means that that specific behavior is not yet final. So we don't want you to use it, but you can use it based on the samples that we have from the other behaviors. Okay. This is something that it's still ongoing, especially that we launched the new SPTR. So probably we may need to change some, especially with the behavior or the PTR resolution earlier, the table of contents, to align with the SPTR. But soon, you will just be able to see a new updated version whenever we have updated it in B. Okay? So this is now available that you can now start using. You can add this to your favorites, this star button, so that you will have this ready anytime you open your Beam. Now make this as your best friend whenever you do coaching until you're confident enough to have it on your own app. Okay? So after showing it, it's just a quick introduction. That's why it's only 30 minutes. Any question so far aside for this? None? All right. I want to check your understanding. I want to start with you, Justin. What are your takes with this new material that we have?
Well, I realized that my smart action plan could have been better if this was launched way back. And I understand how it works and its importance, and I learned so much.
All right, I like that. I do apologize that it took us very long to finish this, as sometimes we only need to complete like 1 to 2 behaviors per week. So that's something that we are still in progress of adding more meeting to have this one completed sooner.
I think it would really help us a lot.
Yeah, and a lot of supervisors, I'm getting good feedback from other supervisors as well, right? So they will be using this. V, what are your takes?
It will make our life easier.
It will make your life easier,
Yes.
right? We already have the sample, statement, questions, and activities, right? That's something that I like. Belle, what do you want to add more in this material? Give it a chance.
Activities that we can do during coaching sessions so that agents will better understand and apply them on their calls.
Okay, I like that. But you know what? The attainable samples are already activities, and you can also use that while you're doing the coaching. I want to get an example. There. So, for example, summarize what was completed during the interaction. This attainable can be done while you're doing the coaching. And it doesn't have to be the whole call, right? If it's something to do with recap, you can just focus on the last part. So, this is what the customer's issue. This is what you did. How can you give me the recap? That quick. So, we can do it probably in less than 1 minute, right? And it's very important, and it must be applicable, or it must be delivered and applied whenever you do your coaching. There should be an activity like this. Okay? So, any violent reaction from you guys? You guys enjoy the session? Enjoy the topic?
Yes.
Not the session.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is now available. As soon as you do your next coaching, please make sure to check this one first. Maybe it's something that you can add on your coaching style already and creating a smart action plan. Okay? So, if there's no more questions, guys, thank you for coming in. And I'm excited that we will be using this on our next coaching session, which we will be listening to randomly. Okay? So I'm going to tag you guys as complete so we can start listening to your coaching sessions. Right?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So guys, thank you for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your shift. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Lan.
Thank you. Just